friends. How's everybody doing tonight? TGIF. I wanted to get one quick video in as kind of like a buyer's pep talk because I know there is a lot of you buyers out there and there is not a lot of inventory on the market. I and my fellow realtors have found many creative ways to give you a competitive edge when you're making an offer. Because let's face it, right now in Bucks County, if a home in good condition and a good location that isn't completely crazily overpriced goes on the market, it's really going to sell within the first weekend. And often, if I'm listing it, we actually even say like all offers will be accepted on Monday because we know that's what's coming. So, honestly, the most important thing that you can do when you're a buyer and you're searching for your home is to be pre-approved. So, the reason being, one, you absolutely have to have that to turn in with your offer. If you don't have a pre-approval and you have to wait for a pre-approval, everyone else who's buying's got it, they're turning it in, your offer's late, they're not going to take you seriously. The second reason it's like super important, which is really your reason, is because you need to know what you can afford. A lot of times people think what they can afford is one thing, and they find out because of circumstances that it's actually not. Could it be more? Sure. And ultimately, when we're doing your buyer consultation, I always recommend that we figure out, your monthly budget and how much you want your monthly payment to be. Because again, you could be pre-approved for a house for $800,000, but really you don't want to pay a mortgage for $800,000. The second most important thing you can do, besides have faith and don't give up, you're going to find that home, is you really need to be saving up more earnest money deposit to put down with your offer, because that's going to show that you're a really strong buyer, you're ready to buy, you're serious about buying, and hey, you've got the money to do it. So you really also want to be in a position to act fast when you do find that home that you feel like is your dream home. We are in no way, shape, or form in a place where you can say, well, let's think about it for a couple of days. Like I said, it goes on the market, it says no showings until Saturday, all offers accepted Monday. That's kind of where we're at right now. Unless, of course, you're in the market for a fixer-upper, or you've got money to throw around. But for me, as your advisor, I want to help you pay the least amount you can, but still get that dream home that you want. I also have to say, I don't want to give away all my secrets. You probably have heard of the escalation clause. I know a lot of my buyers have really won homes because of them, and I can explain that in another video. But I do want to say that when we make our offer, another way to give you a competitive edge is not to make that offer complicated. I would never ever suggest that you waive inspections. That is going on right now. People are buying homes that they haven't had an inspection on. And I can't tell you how many homes that I have walked through to help them prepare to get ready to sell, who literally have said, well, our agent told us to just waive inspections. Don't ever waive inspections. If they tell you that, they are not looking out for you. They do not have your highest and best interest at heart. You need to always do at least an inspection for informational purposes only. Okay, so maybe you won't negotiate on anything that's wrong, but you need to have the power to walk away if there's a huge problem with the house. Or even a material defect that may not be huge, but is huge enough for you not to want to deal with it. So, not making it complicated can mean, okay, well, don't ask for closing costs back. Save up that money for closing costs while you're searching. Ask for that for a gift from a parent or relative if you can. there's ways around that, but other than that, I would say, you know, yes, you can say in the contract, I will waive minor repairs, like if things need painting or if things are broken and they don't cost more than a certain amount of money, you can say that you would be happy to do that yourself or you're a DIYer. And other than that, some of my other ways to give you a competitive edge, I don't want to put in my video. You'll have to call me to find out. But I do want to thank you for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. And if you could hit like, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Bye. Happy weekend.